and roll them. Yeah, I just got off the phone with my son. I had to get him to do me a favor and send a message out that I'm out for no computer for the weekend. But I was thinking about the San Diego Expos baseball, 1969, 45 years. It was the Expo Man in His World, 1967, 47 years. 47 and 45 is 92, 29. 2 and 9 is between 1 and 10, 101, which is the two links. But there's another answer to that, and I don't remember what it is. Man in His World, they built those islands on rocks. They built the islands on sand. Sand, Diego, Gaia, San Diego, the islands of Gaia. There's an island in Laval they call Laval. But if you play with the letters enough, okay, which took me about 2 hours one night, I came up to the word galag, like a gala, like a dance. Anyways, there's a place called Terre des Hommes, and they built this, and it also calls it Nuns Island. Terre des Hommes, the earth of man, and Nuns Island in the same area, just before the Pont Champlain, something to do with the Indian. So we have to enter these three things together. So they built Man in His World, 47 and 45, Montreal Expos, 1994. San Diego. San Diego. 491715. 91 spirit, 49 green spirit of the 8th heaven of the 7th gate. Omega eggs, 15. Omega. O and A and E. Okay. No U. Okay. There's no U in here. U equals AB. If you're in here, we need an umpire, we need an add-back, we need the on-the-field angels. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. Somehow they built this Man in His World and Nuns Island and Terre des Hommes, and I don't even know how to explain it right now, but San Diego is the artificial intelligent delta Go. You know when you play Monopoly, G-O, Ego, in Diego, it says God, God of diamonds, I am God. I, A, San Diego, I God. I'm coming on, making a lot of videos right now, but something I've missed saying, or I did say it, and what I did say is, they say 17, 18, and 19 3 times. Okay? '51 and 57. But at the same time as they say 17, 18, and 19 3 times, they also say 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 4 times. This is what the French do. They say all of these 3 times. But in the first time, it's said alone. It's only said alone. 11 and 12 and 13 and 14 and 15 and 16 and 17 and 18 and 19. Okay? 11 and 12 and 13 and 14 and 15 and 16. And why I stopped at 16 with this? Sorry for being impolite for the last 4.5 minutes. Is because in French it says 10-7, 10-8, 10-9. But in French, the number 16 is said in one word with a Z. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. But the 10 is not. So when we take 10, 23, 36, 46, 50, 65, 75, 81, this is Venus. Okay? It's completed over here at the beginning. 81 Venus plus 54, 17, 18, 19. 81, 135 says ace, right? 81 Venus, 135 says ace. Is that what we can do? 10 all the way up to 19 equals to 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105, 115, 125, 135. 135 Venus. Venus ace. At the same time, 81, 8 and 5 is 13, 1 and 3 is 4. 81, which is 1. 1 and 4 is 5. So we ended up with 4 and 5, a reverse number of this. When we counted inside, not the 30 world, I didn't want to say the 30 world. This is not what the world I was looking for. Okay? But 13, this number, okay, this, I didn't bring it into the 30 worlds, but 11 is said 3 times, okay, but it is only said 2 times other than the original time. 11 is said at 71, we will say 70, we will say 60, 60, 80, 68 ons. Inside the sound of the 10 is 11. So that would be your 71. 60 would be your 60 minutes on the clock. So you would have 60 once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6. 360 degrees and 21. 381 is the answer over here. To what situation, valued, does it give me a description of the value? No and yes. No, I don't have it. Yes, it does. I don't know what it is. I have to sit and look. But what I'm trying to say is that when you say 91, you will say the number 90. You will say, you will say the number 4. Then you will say 20. Then you will say 11. That's how you get to 91. 4, 20, 11. If I were to do it in Roman numerals, 4, 2 x's are at 20, and the next one is 11. This would actually be 9, 31, 72, and 31 is 103, and 9 is 112, equaling to 4 again, whatever that means. But anyways, just what I want to show you is that inside 90, okay, you must say 4 of 20, 20, 20 worlds of 11. 5 and 6 equals to 11. 5 and 6 is the only letter that equals to 11, okay, which is the letter F and sound in the E family, making it EF11. EF Hutton, if you want to say it. So at the same time, what we're going to do now is we say 91, we say 91. So we'll say 90 6 times equals 540, and then 21 equals to 561. Follow where I'm going? Starting up the numbers, because in French, 60 and 80 both say 70 and 90 inside the same. 60 says 70 and 80 says 90. Okay? So what you have after that, 17, 18, and 19, regardless which way you go, okay, it's 130, and 4 suits. 4 suits will equal to 135, 135, 135, 135. 540 is all the suits together, and we're not counting the tens. But 540 is the value, sorry, not the suits, of your total of 19s. See, when I went to 19, I said 20 inside of it, but here you're counting everything up to 19, and then you go reconnect 1 and 19 for 20, because you're the reconnect. Without you, the Taurus disappears. 74, 71, 71, 111. This will be your Twin Towers, 91. Can't exactly explain it. Baseball season, yes, oh my God. Baseball season. What's coming in baseball season? So, I'm not sure if I showed this one properly. I would say this area here is area 7 and area 5. Maybe it's building 7. Maybe it's 9-11-7 of the Twin Towers. Which tower are we going into? Are we going across from... You see, you can go east-west or north-south. If you go north-south, you can stay in the same building. If you go east-west, you got to change buildings. I'm not sure where I'm going with this yet. See the M over here? All I got to do is one strapping out here, one strapping out here, put a line in between to square it all off, and then you end up with MAF. At the same time, this top should come forward. This line is not real. Except, you see this? This would be F, and this one backwards would be 7. This in between would be A. Now, do we do these two, or what do we do with these two because of the way they are? Is this just a C? 7A, C, D, D, or is it a K? K is up. 7A, K, and then this would be a C. This would be an A and an F, MAF. So I'm not really sure which way, what I should be looking at with this. It's been 10 minutes. This is my second or third or fourth or fifth video today. It'll be before Monday, before anything comes back. I hope I didn't say anything wrong. I'm not really teaching anybody anything lately, if I ever have any at any time before. I'm just showing you what I can do with numbers, and however you believe in whatever I do, and for the reason I do it with my full explanation and truth, you have to take it upon yourself to judge whatever is coming or trying to come out of the system of Mrtacpans, is to show the truth of what I believe, of what the read of the number is that we are the artificial intelligence. We are the robotics. We were given our own choice because the only way to better yourself is to choose on your own. Nobody knows yourself like you do. And then again, thank you for watching. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. Wow, I still left a lot of things out.